The movie was War Games, I believe. High school kids will be participating in the 15th annual High School Programming Challenge at Webster University this weekend. And Dr. Martha Smith, chair of the Math and Computer Science Department at Webster, joins us. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Fine.
What's going on Saturday?
Well, tomorrow we are hosting our 15th annual High School Programming Contest at Webster University. And we have 30 high school teams coming to compete tomorrow for some trophies and some bragging rights.
Well, how is the competition set up? What do they have to do?
So the students will come in. It's a half-day event, and the students will be given, each team will be given a set of probably 8 to 10 questions that they need to solve by writing code. And they can code the answers in C, C++, or Java. And most of these kids learn how to code in high school, whether it's their AP class. Some will learn on their own. And they come in, they get a time limit of about 3 hours to do this. And the winners are based on the number of problems solved and the time it takes them to solve it.
How is this the finals? Can high schools sign up? Why are these teams there?
So we start soliciting teams probably around January, and teams sign up through the website. Tomorrow we're full, so we're at capacity.
Right.
15 years ago, we only had 8 teams, and tomorrow we're having 30 teams. So the contest has grown.
So 30 only because that's how much room you have.
Yeah, we're at capacity tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so do they have, I mean, obviously there's a time limit, and I'm sure the difficulty increases with the questions.
That's right. There's a variety of questions, and there's a range. So some of them are a little bit easier to solve, and then we always throw in a couple that are really difficult. But every year we're surprised that there's some kids that can solve everything. So it's pretty amazing. You
said off the air that 15 years ago, the kids have grown exponentially in their knowledge over the last 15 years.
That's correct. Some of these kids, I think their skill level has increased over the years. I think they just have more access online as to, being able to pick up more skills on their own, plus what they learned at school. So just their level of knowledge has increased over the years.
Has the gender makeup changed too? More girls?
That's a really good question. In the beginning, we had no girls would attend the contest. Over the years, we've seen more female participation. I think a couple of years ago, we actually had our first all-female team, which we were excited about. So this year we have the most females coming, so we're excited.
Where are the high schools from?
They're from all over the St. Louis area, Fort Zumwalt, Parkway, Chaminade, so we get a variety of
So
teams.
it's public and private and Catholic and parochial.
Exactly,
exactly.
exactly.
All right, so can we watch this on Facebook?
No.
No. Who's broadcasting this live?
We're not streaming this live.
We're not streaming this live. All right. So what do we need to know about this? Anything else we need to know?
Not really. I think that if any parents want to get their kids into coding, elementary schools, a lot of elementary schools now are exposing kids to programming. There's a lot of coding camps in the summer kids can go to. High schools, if your high school doesn't offer any coding and you want to get involved or learn more about it, learn concepts, you can go online. There's free coding classes online that you can do. Here's my
$64,000 question for you, Dr. Martha Smith. Are so many kids going to know how to code that they're not going to be enough jobs?
No. In my opinion, with all the baby boomers that are going to be retiring soon, that's a huge gap that's going to have to be filled. Plus, there's always going to be a need for coders and people with computer science skills in the future.
There you go. Dr. Martha Smith, chair of the Math and Computer Science Department at Webster University. Website to find out more if somebody wants to register for next year?
Go to webster.edu and just search the site, and I'm sure you'll find information.
Thanks, Doc. Good.